Hi guys, this is Namcraft once again and welcome back to another series of Starcraft English commentary. We're going to continue on with KCM 2024. This is season 3, final week number 8, and this is the 6 sets. We have 1 Terran player, 1 Protoss player, and as usual 2 Zerg players remaining. So Zerg has been doing really strong in this KCM. They are the league leaders right now with 9 points, and behind them we have Terran is the league leader with 9 points, Zerg is second with 8 points, and Protoss is last with 4. This next set is going to be played between me and Hero, Protoss vs Zerg, and the map is going to be a brand new map, Pantheon. You can see the map artifact here, and it looks like here we're seeing a shot of Hero. He's going to be spawning at the top right corner of the screen in the blue color, and Mini is going to be spawning at the bottom left of the screen in the red color. Mini check the 6 o'clock position to see for any kind of overlap movement. He doesn't see anything, so it's going to move directly towards the top right. Now I have a chance to get it right, 1 out of 2. On the other side of the map, looks like Hero is going to be going for 9 pool and then expansion, so it's going to have just a few links, not too many. Okay, this drone is actually going out to scout, and maybe not to scout but to take a third base, because he knows for sure his enemy is going to stop him from taking the expansion, so it's going to go directly towards the 12 position. So Hero is working himself out to have this 3 hatch built here. And once again, let's take a look at the map stats. So for Protoss players versus Zerg, Pantheon is a map that gives Protoss only 46.4% of the wins. Wins out of all of the games, out of 32 games. So that is slightly like not good, right? So 9 games-ish out of 32 games is, is that right? No, not right. So 32, so about 3 is 10%, so 40% is something like 13 games out of 32. Am I right? Hold on, my math is really bad. So 32, so 1/10 of that is 3 times 4 is 12. So yeah, around 13, 14-ish games would be won by Protoss. Anyways, we're going to be having 3 hatch build coming out. This Zealot is going to try to apply a little bit of pressure, but this map, what does it look like? There's a huge ramp, so that means Zealot can actually not body block. It cannot actually hide effectively. On that ramp, blocking it with some 3 or 4 Zealots would be, 4 Zealots would be doable, but not 3, and definitely not 2. Yeah, it's kind of Zerg flavored, I feel, because let's take a look at the way that the ramp is really big. But that is not the only feature of this map. There are other features that will kind of dictate how the game goes between Protoss and Zerg, and we shall explore them together. This map is also brand new for me, but let's take a look at Mini's expansion. We do have a small encounter between the Zealot and the Zergling. Looks like no major harm done by the Zerglings. The Zealot's gonna just hang out here and wait for another Zealot to arrive. Behind this, Mini wanted to scout, and he is... oh my god, his probe died. That was very unfortunate, and so now he's got no more information, and Hero's free to do whatever he wants. We're gonna be having core coming up in front. Okay, at least for Protoss, this is a link tight wall with one probe, 2 Zealot is gonna be able to block every single Zergling. So he's gonna afford to come out with a very late cannon later if he wishes to. We're gonna be having something scouting the 12 o'clock position. Maybe that's a Zealot. We need to take a look at that to see if there's any kind of attack. Okay, I think maybe 1 drone. Okay, no, we don't have any drones killed just yet. The Zealot just got 1 Zergling killed. The 3 Zealots are gonna be hanging outside here, just inviting his enemy to come out with the rest of the Zergling, make more Zerglings, and he's gonna back up a bit after he thinks he can force his enemy into making some Zerglings here. Yeah, just outside of the reach of the Overlord. The core and is finished, so the Stargate has started. No time to waste at all here. And similarly, Hero is gonna put down a Spire right away. So both players gonna be playing the Air War for sometimes here, Luftwaffe versus Royal whatever. It's not Navy, it's not the core, it's the Air Forces, Royal Air Forces of the British Imperial Army, whatever, Commonwealth British Army. Anyways, Hero seems to have a very healthy saturation of drone, if you ask me. Or maybe just because his third base is the one that comes up earlier, so he's he tends to have more drones there. I think he's got fewer drones at the expansion. and maybe an average number in the main. Looks like this is very funny crossing here in the middle of the map. So that is a nice feature of this this map. Pantheon. What is it? What is it? What is the word Pantheon? Like, I don't even know half these words, man. Like, I know kickback. Kickback is when somebody is bribing somebody and you need to actually give somebody back, right? I mean, I explained it poorly, but I think you know what I mean. Deja vu, we know. It's a French word. What is dominator? I mean, dominator is. I mean, I know how. What is domination? What is dominator? Is it like animator, someone who dominates, or is it a real thing, like a matrix thing? Monty Hall, I understand, and Pantheon, I don't understand. I know that in France, in Paris, to be precise, there's a building called the Pantheon, right? Is that what it is? Maybe it means big building. Minstrel, now I understand. So thanks a lot for one of my viewers, one of you who have told me what the meaning is. Okay, Scourges first. Very interesting. The course is gonna pick up the second gas, and the third gas is gonna get mined a lot. We have a single. Oh my god, run for your life, Mini. You need to find a place to hide. He's gonna try to circle around and try to find a way to, you know, to completely mislead, misrepresent these Scourges here. Zerg is gonna try to surround the Xenon. The Zelle is gonna try to attack from the high ground. At least they're able to hold this choke point. Very, very good for the Corsairs to escape. The Scourges need to kind of dance around a little bit to kind of make the Corsairs run around and not actually follow the right target here. One Scourge is gonna hit. He's gonna be super careful not. Okay, looks like everything got hit there. That was really unfortunate. And we're gonna be having mutualists arriving, so these Zelons are toasted. Only 5 Zelons. They are gonna try to attack some drones. The drones getting pulled back nicely. Drones are body blocking. Maybe one drone will fall. I don't see any drones falling. The Xenots, I think, have leg upgrade, so they're kind of fast. But at the end of the day, everyone died. This other Zelot's gonna hang up in the back. Okay, so it looks like there's no leg upgrade at all so far. We're gonna be having 2 Corsairs. And more gateways getting created. Now 3 Corsairs, that's good, with the +1 upgrades on the way. More which is gonna be coming out, so Hero's gonna concentrate on the air because it's got 3 gas. It's got so many gas. It's got so much gas in tech. Now the question is, does Mini mix 1 cannon or 2 cannon? He's picking 1 cannon only. 1 cannon out of 1 Stargate is not good, especially when +1 weapons is not done, guys. So I feel like Hero's gonna come out and bust Mini's main in just a few seconds. He's got so many Scourges and so many Mutualists. There's no way for Mini to actually scout this. He doesn't send out a Zenlord. He doesn't send out a probe to scout the outside area of his bases. So he's stuck with just sitting at home here. And 1 cannon is gonna take a long time. High Templar is gonna be hiding. Okay, at least he's hiding 1 high. Okay, he's gonna morph into an Archon. This is an interesting choice here. Looks like the Scourges have started to come out here. The Scourges are high in number. The Corsairs need to be placed rightly. If they can get placed right where the cannon is and hold position, it might be just fine. Looks like the Mutualists are retreating. And Sunken's going up. Looks like Heroes in anticipating a counter attack with the Xenon, but it's not going to be the case. It's going to be an Archon defending the home here from Mini. So those investments in Sunken's are wasteful, and it slows down, it delays the attack of the Zerg race. Looks like some Xenons and Zerglings meet each other in the map, and now both players have kind of revealed their hands a little bit. Of course, they start to move out. And it looks like we might have a slight base result. Is going to try to get in. There's a Sunken there. 3 Sunkens. So these 3 Zealots are going to have to back up. They know exactly that his enemy is going to be going for the attack in the air. Oh my god, the Corsairs get caught. Maybe 1 Corsair will get attacked. The Scourge is going to try to attack. Okay, looks like the Archon is out of position as well. Where are the cannons? 0 cannons. It is very, very few cannons really having Corsairs running in the back, and either you go for a counter attack or do something else. He's not doing any moving shots. What is he doing with his Corsairs? 7 Corsairs in there, which is start to attack. The probes are going to get evacuated here. The Corsairs is going to try to find a nice angle to attack here. At least very, very few probes are falling. Looks like the Corsairs are dancing on a very, very good attack, and all of the Scourges are dead. Good split of forces. Xenons are actually buying time attacking the Sunkens now. Looks like all of the Scourges are getting destroyed, but the probe line has been evacuated as well. These Mutualists are going to get taken care of. There's going to be more Scourges coming from the back. It's going to be super careful. Scourges are going to attack. Looks like we're going to be, oh my god, 1 more hit and 1 Corsair is down. But we're still we're having 3 Corsairs, and all of the Corsairs are going to be back to functioning. Oh my god, the Nexus is going to get sniped. The Nexus was so close to sniping, but we're going to be having, oh my god, he's going to try to surround him from both sides here. But the Corsairs attacking good here. Let's see who's going to be able to win. 1 Corsair snipe, 2 Corsair snipes. What are they doing on the other side? Looks like Archon's going to try to buy some time. Cannon needs to go up like now. The Nexus is so close to dying. The Nexus is so dead. The Archon needs to return ASAP. and Dragoons need to get created or something. Scourge is gonna try to come out. Where are the okay, we have a one high templar. That high templar actually need to get involved, like need to cast a perfect storm. If no storm is casted, the game is toasted and Mini will lose this game for sure. He's gonna remake stuff here. It looks like Archon is moving out. This is a wrong time to move out. You need to position the Archon at home. Where is the high templar? There's the high templar. He's gonna try to storm. He's waiting. He's gonna storm. He's gonna storm the Scourges. That isn't so bad, and he takes out all of the forces. But now looks like the Mutual is gonna attack. One Corsair is sniped. There's gonna be one more Corsair attack. The Nexus gets sniped. Oh my god, that was a bad mistake. But they're not attacking the third base. We have how many Hydras? We have some Hydras involving. We have 3 Sunkens in the background. The Archon is to get involved and attack and do some splash damage. There's gonna be some splash damage on the drone. The Zealots attack the Sunken. It's gonna be a slight base right here. The Archon is getting stuck. Archon is buying some time and attacking the Hydras in the back. Zealots are falling fast though. Looks like distance mining. And finally that Archon falls, but the Sunkens have fallen as well. One Sunken remain only. The last Hydras is destroyed, but we're going to be having more Hydras attack from the back. So I think this base is safe. So Hero, I think, is clear for the win here. Everything's going to get destroyed. All of these Zealots are gonna die here. So the only thing that Hero lost here are 3 Sunkens and a couple of Hydras, and that's all. His Econ is still, you know, very much booming and kicking here. Mini has 73 supply. Hero's got 95. The Nexus is going to get recreated. High Templar is going to have to come back. And yeah, they have some energy. But look at how many Mutualists there are. There's a lot of Mutualists. And this is the problem with Archon moving out. That was a bad move to move the Archon out. The Archon needs to be involved in the main. And now Cannon's going to get recreated. But okay, he's holding back with 2 High Templars. They need to cast a perfect storm. 1 Cannon is up. So going to be able to buy some time here. I think it's going to be better for Hero to actually make Scourges. The Archon, there's no Archon. This, of course, is going to fall back here. The High Templar is going to cast a storm. That storm isn't so bad. Those Mutualists are so damaged. He's going to try to cast one more storm. The Scourge is going to be trying to look for that, you know, lone Corsair is not able to find anything, and we're going to be having another High Templar in the back and casting some storm, but not attacking the Scourges. The Scourges is going to try to come out, and that High Templar in the back is going to get sniped. I think there's no way for that High Templar to save itself. The Mutualists are so damaged, and Hero is almost certain, but to win this game, it's going to take a miracle for Mini to come back here. At least Mini's got +1 weapons and +1 armor. The 4th base goes up for Hero. As the 2 o'clock position, there's going to be more tech coming up for Hero. That's possibly, okay, the Infantry Chamber, Mini's second Infantry Chamber of the game is going to be upgrading a lot of Hydras. The problem with Mini is that he used a lot of his storms, so he's got very few storms remaining for the upcoming Hydras attack. At least he saved his high Templar, so they're going to be able to come back later and do more attacks here. Very nice economy for Hero. Just a lot of buildings, a lot of drones, a lot of Hydras, and very good upgrades underway as well. I think Mini is still much better, slightly better in upgrades, not much better, but just slightly better. Robo's not even coming up. I mean, Mini's going to be stuck here for the longest time possible. He's going to try to attack with some Zealot, but Lurkers are underway, and there's no way for him to move out. If he loses his core as well, the game is going to be over because his Dragoon range upgrade is going to be so delayed. At least for the time being, he's going to be able to hold just fine here. Everything needs to get moved to the front door just to protect these. He's just going to try to go back inside the main, maybe. Yeah, Lurker's going to attack the core. Now the core cannot complete. The core is going to get wiped out, and that is so unfortunate. The core say, what is he doing? There's not even a Robo. He doesn't even have Robo. So he's stuck here with just a few forces here. Okay, we're going to be having just pylon getting recreated, and he's forced to storm some units randomly here just to buy some time, and the core is going to cancel itself. He's going to storm one more, maybe one storm. He's going to be waiting for those Lurkers to land themselves out, but yeah, he's going to be able to storm it just one unit, and he clears 1 Lurkers only. There's going to be, okay, Dragoon's going to try to come out here, but no Robo support. I think Dragoon range might either has completed. Okay, he's rebuilding the core. So that means, I guess it doesn't mean anything. Maybe he upgrades, maybe he didn't, but I'm not so sure. But we don't have Robo. Yeah, the game is just surely to be impossible. Okay, those High Templars can cast a storm on those Mutualists at the outside, but at the last minute they're gonna do that. Looks like Mini's gonna have one chance. What is this storm? The storm doesn't hit anything. And now it's just gonna be non-stop Hydras. Hero with so many drones. GG from Mini. So Protoss is eliminated, and we will have Protoss versus another race in the playoff. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.